Over the last 3 years, there's been a spike in the number of people being killed by police officers, both in the field and in police custody. This growing crisis gave birth to the Black Lives Matter movement, but the problem goes even deeper than what most people realize. Americans are now all too familiar with the names like Michael Brown or Eric Garner, as well as Sandra Bland and Freddie Gray. Those names have become synonymous with the abuse that takes place against citizens by police officers. But there's some very important differences in these cases, and the main difference being that Bland and Gray were killed by officers after being taken into custody. They were already in custody, and that's part of the police brutality story that most people don't know about. In the 6-year period between 2003 and 2009, an estimated 3,000 arrest-related homicides of African Americans alone occurred in the United States, and 99% of those were committed by police officers. 99% of all of those homicides. However, the Justice Department has told us that the number of people of all races killed while in police custody is it's much higher. They know it's higher, but they don't know the exact numbers because the reporting of those homicides is left to the police and jail personnel, or underreporting or mislabeling homicides is a common practice in the U.S. One of the more egregious recent cases involving Matthew Ajibade, a 22-year-old bipolar college student in Georgia, was tased while he was in a restraining chair in 2015, and he died while he was still strapped into the chair while they were tasing him again and again and again. This video from a camera attached to the taser shows Ajibade in the restraining chair. You can see where the red dot is, which is the light from the taser that's pointed at his torso and his groin, as if they were intending to kill this guy. It's important to understand that other Western countries, they don't have this kind of problem. In the year 2014, police officers in the United Kingdom, for example, only killed one person. In that same year, Canadian authorities killed 14, and German police officers didn't kill a single person. The problem is only getting worse as American police officers continue to operate with a Wild West, a crazy Wild West mentality, partly because they only receive about a quarter of the training that officers in other countries receive, and mostly because we're too willing to put all of our confidence into these people that are sometimes woefully undertrained.